Hey guys, the chicken coop is done. I've decided to start raising chickens. One more step to being self-sufficient. I spent the biggest part of the weekend building the coop you see here. Tried to think it through, watched a lot of videos on YouTube, so I think I've done a fairly good job. But as you can see, there is the door that the chickens will be using, and I put 2 ventilation windows on the side with screen wire on them to keep the snakes out. And I cheated. I have built me a door here on the side where the nesting boxes are at, so I will be able to reach in and just pick the eggs up from underneath the chickens. That way maybe I won't get pecked so bad when they get broody. But I know I need to get some better latches, something I can put a lock on, keep people and critters out. Still got to get some roofing. I've just got a tarp laying on top of it now, but that'll keep the rain off. And I have run a drop cord down here so I can have a heat lamp. I put another door on this side, and there is the ventilation screen on this side. And I've got to get some hinges to fix this. I've just got turn knobs, and this way I can take the side off, get into it to clean it. As you can see, just a small water feeder. But there are the chicks. I've got 3 of one kind, 2 of another, and the wife had to have 2 ducks. Supposedly you can raise the ducks just like you can chickens, so thought I would try it. I'm gonna put them a little pail of water in here so they'll have some water to play in, excuse me. But this is the inside look. There's the heat lamp to keep them warm. With the weather we're having, it shouldn't be too bad. But here is a look from the inside. There's the laying boxes. When they get big enough to lay, and I did build some roosting racks here so that when they get big enough to want to roost, they'll have a place to roost. Got plenty of shavings. But I just thought I would give everybody a look on how I've spent my weekend. And as you can see, they are enjoying the nesting boxes already. But with the weather, I think they will be just fine. I kept them last night in the house in the bathtub with a heat lamp on them, but they should be just fine here tonight. I'll have to get a bigger waterer and feeder later, but right now these are sufficient. I did buy these chicks and the ducks at Tractor Supply. Actually, it was the first time I'd ever been in a Tractor Supply, and they have some nice stuff, so we'll be going back. I've got some more chicks coming. A friend of mine has some hens that have hatched out a couple of broods. So I'm going to probably have 6 or 8 more chicks. That way, once they're old enough and we can determine whether they're hens or roosters, I'll be able to go ahead and feed them, raise them up. And I just want 1 rooster in the bunch. So some of the roosters maybe become table fare. But I just wanted to give you a look on how I had spent my weekend. Have a nice day.